Hi, I'm Jaimee Balenciaga with The Bittersweet Show, www.com, The Bittersweet Show. I'm sitting here at DC Pride 2010 at the Washington Plaza. We just got finished with the Sex and the City Ball. And I'm sitting here with Shacazia from Somwa Foundation. And it's really a pleasure to interview her because she's doing big things. And I want my audience to get to know her as well. So you can participate and you can give back. It's a way to give back to this community that we're all a part of. So let's start off by telling my viewers exactly what the Somwa Foundation is.
The Somwa Foundation stands for Survivors of Mothers with AIDS. Basically what we do is we let every mother who is HIV positive or who have passed away of AIDS, let them know that the community is taking care of their kids and they're not becoming vulnerable to become AIDS orphans. What we do is, it's like a mother dream to have a breath of fresh air. A mother takes approximately 13 pills a day. At the same time, she doesn't really get the support that she needs from the community to kind of help her family. I started the Somwa Foundation 14 years ago in the stem of my mother passing away of AIDS when I was 23.
Wow.
And I was forced to, not forced, but I took on my three brothers who were 3, 6, and also 7 because I didn't want them to become AIDS orphans. So at the end of the day, I had to become a mother overnight. And I noticed that there was a lot of things going on in Africa, but a lot of individuals didn't really recognize what was going on in our backyard. So what we did was, I started this last year. Matter of fact, next month will be our 1-year anniversary. What we did was we said, hey, moms, the community is coming together, and we are making you smile. We're giving you, at the end of the day, you take 12 to 13 pills a day, but what we're doing is we're saying we're helping you, whether it be scholarships, whether it be taking your child to Dorney Park, whether it is paying for your child's health care, whether it be scholarship programs, mentoring programs, anything that we can say, you know what, we're not going to let your child become AIDS orphans. There's not a such thing as cancer orphans. There's AIDS orphans. So what we're doing is, instead of you going in the street, my brothers and sisters who are 0 months to 18 years old, we're taking the community, bringing them together and saying, you know what, it's all right. We got your back. So that's what we know about.
I thought that you were doing, like, just for the community, period. It's awesome. And I'm sorry about your loss. And I know that prompted you to do what you're doing. What can you tell people that are survivors of people that have family members that, not even mothers, but family members that passed away from, being HIV or AIDS or what have you? Like, what kind of advice can you give?
Just be there for your family and keep the family together, because blood is always thicker than water. And that's what I did. I had to kind of be this mother overnight. 23, I have no kids. So at the end of the day, when you have that one person that can lead your family into the next kind of generation, that's priceless.
So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you now?
36.
36. So wow, this has been going on 10 years plus that you've been fighting this battle and fighting for a cause. Okay, and there's so many things that you're doing. Like, I want to kind of I want my audience to know how, touch on everything. Like, it's crazy.
If I'm doing this foundation, I have to kind of see what's going on this other side of the world. So I'm leaving for Kenya September 30th, coming back the 15th, where I'll be actually living with a mother who is HIV positive, taking care of her kids. So I'll be sleeping how they sleep, eating how they eat, washing my clothes. I'll probably look like Kumbaku,
whatever.
No deodorant, and then getting up with the mother every morning and working in an AIDS orphan. So I'll actually get a chance to see what it's like to go to an AIDS orphan, who all of these kids from 0 months to 18 years old who are actually HIV positive. So when I come back, I'll come back, groom, probably be a culture shock, and then the 16th I'll fly out to Atlanta, where we will actually have 3 teams walking at the same time. Just kind of...
we'll be there.
Exactly. And then when I come back, we'll have the 2nd annual Somwa Foundation Toy Drive, the 3rd week in November. We'll have it at Nikki Beach. Last year we had the toy drive. We had over 60 bags of toys.
Wow.
Where we was able to have the holiday party, which was at the Harlem Children's Zone, which we're doing again this year, where we was able to give iPods, televisions, bikes. We was able to, a daughter who was mother was HIV positive. She was 18 years old. So what we did was we collected Secret Santa letters. And it's nothing like, everybody had toy drives and it's cool, but sometimes kids get these little toys and they're like, oh, you know what? I don't really don't play they don't.
Right.
So my mentality is emotional branding. Why not give something a kid what they want and need versus assuming what they like?
Right.
So what we did was we collected all of these little, little Secret Santa letters.
Right.
We sat with the team and we read all of these letters, and it was this one particular letter, this 18-year-old girl who said, you know what? The only thing I want for Christmas is to spend time with my mom. She's been 18 years, HIV positive all her life. And what we did was, I said, you know what? They never went outside New York. They never took a vacation. So what I did, I said, you know what? Let me get that. Because I went through the same thing she went through. Because I never got a chance to spend time with my mom.
Wow.
And what we did was, we sent the mother and daughter round trip to Miami, all expenses paid for Christmas. So they was actually, for Sweet Heat Aqua Girl, they was there that weekend. So for that Saturday,
okay.
I was there to greet them. I had a camcorder meeting them and took them to breakfast. And the mother, when she looked at me, a mother who is HIV positive, when she looks at you and say thank you, that right there just makes me want to do even more.
Right. And it's deep. It's really deep. Like, I'm just so amazed. Like, I don't know. I don't even remember how we met, but I just started following up on you, and just everything that you're doing is just so amazing. Your story alone, this is why I wanted to interview you, because your story alone will prompt other people. You know what I mean? And it could take it to the next level.
Exactly.
We might not have a cure, but we can help.
And we have awareness.
And awareness, right. Correct.
It's a breath of fresh air. Some way, somehow, we can all make a difference.
That is awesome. Some way, somehow, we can all make a difference. You guys heard it first. I'm sitting here with the founder of Somwa, CEO founder, and $25. You go to the club, you spend $10, $15 to get in.
That's
$10,
$10,
$20. Right. Come on, y'all. Let's give back. She's doing an awesome thing here. Doing Park, AIDS Walk, whatever you can to contribute to our community. We have to do this together. Thank you so much for being on the Bittersweet Show.
Yes.
Thank you for watching, and I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you.